Yo, what's up everybody? This is Reese here from C Manga and welcome to my review of Fairy Tail Chapter 380, Hell's Core. So yeah, this chapter basically kind of concentrates on Mira and Sylar, and you know what? They had a nice little battle right there. We also find out a little bit more about why these demons keep coming back, and to be honest, they can actually be defeated pretty easily when you think about it. But yeah, getting into the chapter, Lucy and Natsu, after obviously hearing about releasing light, they get happy to basically go and relay the message to Master Makarov. Fran, he's still Azure, right? He's alive, but obviously he's in no condition to fight anymore, so he's kind of down. But he kind of explains that as long as they have the lab, they're immortal, pretty much. And I find that actually a little bit disappointing, to be honest. It's like, so obviously all Fairy Tail really have to do is just destroy that lab, and then the demons can't really come back, you know, they're done. Um, but you know, obviously, kind of like it's going to be a thing of every time Fairy Tail are going to get lucky with their little battles, because that's kind of the way it is at the moment. You know, they're obviously getting their asses kicked, then suddenly some super boost of inspiration, and they just about get through the battle. So yeah, all they really got to do is just take out that lab, and every time they just about win, they've won for good. You know, them demons ain't going to come back about what 2-3 hours later to come and get some revenge. So after this, obviously now we shoot over to Mira versus Sylar, and their battle is pretty interesting. Obviously, neither of their magics works against the other. Mira, obviously, because she has her demon cells within her, Sylar's curses don't affect her. Same, obviously, with Mira's demon magic, it doesn't affect Sylar because she's an actual demon. So with this stalemate now, they're kind of like going to decide this contest on brute strength. But obviously, before that, kind of like cliche bad guy. We get like a little cliche bad guy thing of them explaining about the lab kind of thing. What's the name? Little Lammy. She kind of ends up spilling the beans on everything about the lab, meaning that all Mira or Lisana have to do is just go a bit wild, break all the tubes, and now no more demons. Easy. So yeah, I thought it was kind of funny though. The next part, obviously, with Ezel, is him like kind of popping back into the scene. Just comes straight back into one of them little tubes. Come to think of it though, it's kind of a thing of how the hell do they go into them tubes? Is it literally they die and then respawn in a tube, or do they use some sort of time space magic to kind of teleport to the tubes? It's weird. I'm hoping it's kind of more of a respawn thing, you know. It kind of makes it more like a video game. It's like they die, that's the like respawn point. But anyway, yeah, Ezel, he kind of like returns back from his defeat with Wendy, screaming about heal me, so I can go back, so I can get back into action and kill that little brat. But I'm kind of wondering like how quickly the regeneration process takes, because obviously Mira, she was in that tube for however long when they were trying to like convert her. Tempest, how long did he take from, you know, obviously him dispersing into particles and then being revived as that new beautiful version of himself? I'd say it's roughly like what? It's a good few hours, to be honest, you know. So yeah, it's kind of like how quickly is he going to be getting back into that battle? Does he know that Wendy's still there, kind of thing? But yeah, anyway, the funny part has to be when Fran, he returned at the wrong moment. Just as he appeared, Mira basically began destroying the lab, and I just thought that was hilarious. You see him just like, alright, I'm here to be healed, boom, ah, god, it's like he got punched all over again. So yeah, Mira, she's destroying the lab. Kind of weird, if you ask me, the way how she's doing it. She's using her takeover magic. Basically, she used her takeover magic on the tentacles that were trying to transform her. So now she can control them. But it's kind of like, so is Mira's magic now the same as Sylar's? Because I could have sworn that the way her magic works is obviously they get some form of they get like obviously some form of pact, and then that allows them to transform into the thing which they've got the pact with. So in obviously Mira's case, it's kind of like she's got pacts with demons, therefore she turns into demons. Same with like Elfman, he's got these weird beasts, so he turns into beasts. Lisana, I think it's birds with her. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, because obviously the rest of her family, it's not like anything they touch they can control, it's they turn into something. So I thought it was kind of weird. It's like, did her magic change? If you guys know, you seriously let me like enlighten me in the comments, because I am kind of a bit confused with that. So yeah, obviously like I was saying before, Mira and Sylar's battle is going to be decided on strength now. Mira uses her strongest form, and Sylar, she ends up like releasing a limiter and turns into this monstrous demon form, which looked freaking awesome. It kind of looks like a mix between oh god, what's that game called? Zone of Enders? Yeah, it kind of looks like a Zone of the Enders mech mixed with a bit of like demons from Final Fantasy. Yeah, it looks really, really cool. So anyway, she ends up like proceeding to just basically knock the demon out of Mira, literally she beat Mira so hard she ended up going back to her normal form. So yeah, how the hell Mira's gonna come back from that, I really don't know. I'm kind of thinking it's gonna be something really silly. Like, there's like two options with it. It's like the silly one, which is Mira's getting her ass kicked, and suddenly the regeneration juice drops onto her, and then she becomes some crazy mega demon that has like all the DNA from all the other demons there into her, something stupid like that. Or she actually does have a higher form, but she can't fully control it, therefore she isn't using it. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking it's going to be more of the latter than the former, but either one is going to be like a bit of a weird thing. So yeah, after this now, final part of this chapter is we get to see Zeref talking to End, who is literally in a book form. So from that kind of makes me think, maybe when the demons actually do kind of die, do they just lose their kind of form and become a book again, or turn into a page? Because they are all demons from the book of Zeref, so are they books themselves in their kind of like held in state, or are they pages, something like that? But yeah, anyway, obviously Kyoya, she's on her way to kind of release End from his holding, so obviously she's going to kind of meet up with Zeref. So I'm kind of wondering, obviously seeing as how Zeref is a bit kind of unpredictable, will he just kill Kyoya for returning from a battle without actually winning, or will he just like be empathize with her and actually allow End to come out? It's going to be kind of interesting to see that. So yeah, obviously that there is the chapter. Decent chapter actually. A lot of stuff kind of was explained, and there's kind of a good few new theories coming up. I'm actually looking forward now to seeing how the fight between Mira and Sylar is going to end. Obviously, you've heard my prediction. I'm guessing she's got a higher form that she can't fully control, so that's going to come out, and then maybe Lisana's then going to have to kind of bring her back down into control, something like that. That's pretty cliche, but yeah. So yeah, this is obviously everything that I think about this chapter, guys. Let me know what you think about it with your comments below. As usual, if you enjoyed the chapter, give it a thumbs up. If you enjoyed the chapter, give it a little thumbs up. Helps out a lot. And don't forget to check out the other stuff we do on the channel. So I'll see you next time.